This is Dusty Radio coming to you live from the bunker. Close the door behind you because the air is toxic. Welcome everyone. Today is Monday, January 30th, 2017. The Super Bowl is Sunday. The only Sunday bigger than Super Bowl is Easter Sunday, and that is a really close call. So for the party, the big game, the festivities, and the $1 million advertisements being crammed down our throat, Frito-Lay, the White Knight, unveiled a quotation party-safe Tostitos bag for the Super Bowl. That motherfucker detects whether its holder has been drinking and can even order an Uber. Let's pause, take a breath. This bag of potato chips. There is a bag of fucking potato chips that can call an Uber for you. Think about that. The limited edition party-safe Tostitos bag, designed by Goodby Silverstein and Partners, contains a sensor connected to a microcontroller that detects trace amounts of alcohol on a person's breath, turning the front of the bag red and showing an image of a steering wheel and the message, "Don't drink and drive." That's what a day we live in. The bag also flashes an Uber code and contains technology that allows the holder to tap their phone against it to order the Uber for $10 off during and after the Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to introduce the world the first bag of chips that gets you home safe. Roger Barron said in an interview, "It is easy to drink more than you planned. And a lot of times, all you need to stop short of driving after drinking is a friend who calls you off." On Sunday of the big game, we want Tostitos to be that friend. That is an emotionally touching story. My heart is warm. Our goal is to remove 25,000 cars from the roads this Sunday evening, said Jennifer Sands, Frito-Lay's chief marketing officer. Whether watching the big game at a friend's house or at a local bar, a safe ride home is just a few easy taps away. Man, that Uber Corporation, those are a bunch of assholes, right? And now we head around the globe with a story from Wales. A woman had her day at the golf course in Wales cut dramatically short, unexpectedly, when she was charged by, get this, a roaming cow. The woman in her 60s was visiting Pannard Golf Club in Gower while on vacation from the south of England when the wayward cow knocked her over and left her with bruised rib. According to Wales Online, the woman was enjoying her golf when the cow charged at her and knocked her over. It left her bruised and shaken up, club manager Hugh Morgan said. But she was lucky. It could have been much worse, much more serious. Other golfers, including the woman's 3 friends, rushed to help her up after the incident occurred near the 7th hole. And I believe that is the key to the story, the 7th hole. Bringing the news back to the local scene, numerous reports are coming in from all around Chattanooga and the greater Chattanooga area of mysterious, translucent figures appearing out of nowhere in a flash. Some are in the street, some are in the homes. We are on high alert for paranormal activity. If you yourself or anyone you know is dealing with these hauntings or paranormal type activities, please be sure to leave it in the comment section below. No matter where this is posted, there is likely a comment section. Seek it, find it, tell me your story, express yourself here on Chattanooga's only Dusty Radio. As far as I can tell, I don't search it very much. I personally don't care much more than you do. That's spooky stuff. Ghostly apparitions around our city. A report near the Choo Choo. A report at the Reed House. A report at the stadium. I don't know the name of this. AT&T Field. 2 reports from AT&T Field. A lot of people around here believe it has something to do with the road construction. We believe we have dug into a sacred Indian burial ground. That is why all over the city we are seeing signs. For very little to no logical reasoning whatsoever, the local movie theaters have started showing M. Night Shyamalan signs. Again, terribly ominous signs of impending danger to our city because we have disturbed something that never belonged to us. We have disturbed the planet. And say what you will about Mel Gibson, the performance in the movie Signs was out of this world, no pun intended, because that is a film about aliens. Speaking of aliens, the Muslim ban is in full effect and the airports are flooded with pissed off people. I'm pissed off. You should be pissed off because these rich fucks are tricking you into treating other human beings like garbage. Joaquin Phoenix was amazing in that film too. Shit, the little boy with asthma was fucking magic. All lives matter, my ass. You're turning away women and children who are in desperate need of help, and we are in the position to help them, and we turn them away because we are dirt. That movie was so good. M. Night Shyamalan, and The Lady in the Water wasn't very good. I didn't see The Village because it was just a bad year for me. But Signs will forever and always probably be my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie. Fuck you, Donald Trump, you piece of shit. In a fist fight, you couldn't hang with me. One-on-one, old school boxing rules. Let's sanction that shit. We'll bet lots of money on it. You couldn't hang with me. I know you're 70, but man alive, you are just a wickedly rude man. Somebody should have taught you some manners. Somehow, some way, there's an equation where money can negate having to learn manners. And you missed 3 or 4 steps along the way, buddy. I wish Rosie O'Donnell would come slap the dog piss out of you. She should. I bet Rosie would knock you on your ass, man. I get it. You're the president. You're the president of the United States. You are technically my president. I just think you're going about this shit all wrong. You're using people's fear to feed your power. And a lot of people see through it. Some of them don't. Most of them do. Democracy will handle this situation for the people. As long as the people don't cower down and give in. Speak your mind, speak your piece, say what you want with no fear. McFray Media, 1966, North Point Boulevard. They have used books, new books, old CDs, new CDs, games, collectibles, all your fandom needs. 1966, North Point Boulevard. Tell them Dusty Radio sent you, and they'll look at you like you're a moron because nobody there has any clue that I advertise for them on a weekly basis. I practice what I preach, and that is guerrilla warfare style marketing. If you have a product, chances are I've plugged it. I've plugged it all over the place. Guerrilla style. I'm just going to go ahead and predict today that there will be a great war. There will be many casualties. A lot of innocent people will die. And a lot of rich men will profit from our deaths. And like it or not, that's the way it is. That's the way it's been for a very long time. And the people are waking up. The people are not going to take this garbage anymore. You saw the marches. You saw how many people, the sheer volume of people. It's going to take one thing. There's going to be one big thing that lets everyone know, holy shit, I was wrong about Donald Trump. This man is not a great leader. This man is not a great man. This man pisses on Russian prostitutes. And the final decision whether we need to use a nuclear weapon against another country is in the itty-bitty hands of Donald J. Trump. Go to sleep thinking about that. Your fucking fate is in the hands of a megalomaniac narcissist who has something to prove to a father who has been dead for years. You're not going to prove it, buddy. He's gone. He didn't love you while he was here. He's not going to love you in hell. Move on with your business.